Hello, welcome ladies and gentlemen, my name is MrScaryMuffin. I am joined by Panksters, and we are watching the very last game of the regular season. It's going to be between Team Sports Team and Splaktacular Splakking Spree on CP Fright. What's going on, Panksters?
Well, we need less freight. That's the obvious first answer. It's the day after the update, so teams are starting to acclimate. We're expecting some crazy things, but right now we're still pre-game, 1 minute 30 seconds. No, less than that. But looking over to... Well, you want to go through the rollouts?
Sure. I mean, we do know that Team Sports Team is on a bit of a time constraint, but they've got, I'm guessing Hoodrich is going to be Medic, Slatanica Zepka on Scout, Earless probably going to do Pyro, General Disarray has been warming up on Soldier, and I'm guessing Lolnon is going to be Soldier. Who are they going to have? They're going to...
All is going to be Medic, Hoodrich will be Demo.
Oh, wow.
Slay and Zepka Scout.
Oh wow, okay. So that's gonna be really interesting.
No, Earless will probably be either Pyro or Heavy.
Oh yeah, he might he might go Heavy. I'm expecting Pyro because they might have heard us complaining about Heavy last game. In either case, Splaktacular Splakking Spree, they got 2 Scouts, Flightless Lobster, and Splak himself. 2 Soldiers in Quality and Nuclear Russian. Leia is going to be playing Demo Duty, and Nut Column is going to be the Medics.
Russian's going to be Heavy.
Oh,
no
okay.
do to boot it.
No do to boot it. Oh, in which case then I guess Earless will have to switch over to Heavy, or Hoodrich are going to go to Heavy, and they're going to run no demo.
Medic?
Yeah, it looks like they might run no demo.
Went demo. Hoodrich went Heavy.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Wow, they're all over the map.
Wow, Splak wins Sniper, yeah.
Wow. And Crit Screen is being run by Lolnonymous versus
But Quick Fix is being deployed by Nut Column, and he's pretty used to it by now. Splak's got the bead right through the mid area right now. Doesn't see anybody just yet. I know he felt really comfortable playing on Harvest. Yeah, there's already a Scout on his bum.
They have a full Quick Fix, so I'd expect a push.
Yeah, but that's the power of the Quick Fix, though.
That's the power of Quick Fix Heavy, really.
It's a hoobie!
What a surprise! There it is. A bunch of people are falling all over themselves in excitement.
Yeah, that's just mid-cap gone for the Splaktacular, and by gone for them.
The Scout that was bugging Splak before has gone to try to start a back cap. I think one person went back to deal with it.
Yeah, so Slatanica is just going to go back in the... Well,
he's on 1 HP.
He's going to run away with his tail.
Right, but now we have a ×2 cap. It's hard to back cap mid, as we mentioned, ever since Snakewater, really, in the preseason.
And now this is just gonna,
Demo's down, that means there's not going to be any sticky trap going through the gate. They've got their Quick Fix ready now, so it looks like, were they going to go? No?
They might deal some back cap first, but it's interesting, because
yeah.
Quick Fix allows you to, what is
the biggest change about Quick Fix is the fact that you do get 50% overheal, so that helps a lot. That Quick Fix, oh wow, look at how fast the HP goes right back up for Nuclear Russian. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, this is just a case of TST not being prepared for this Quick Fix. I mean, even if they're running Critskrig, you have to be able to get that Critskrig up in order to do something about the
Right, your Critskrig is not going to be charged faster than the Quick Fix, and that's a problem. And on the Heavy, who has ability to run straight in your face, it's going to make a big difference, because he can just kill a lot of people. You just got to get away from the Heavy and not let him do the damage that he wants to do.
Especially when you know they're going to continually do this. Like, they want to have a war over the midpoint, but you can't have a war over the midpoint.
Look at that whippage going on.
Right
Funny thing is, the Splak's team is so used to this rollout now. They're jumping after the Medic this time around. The Medic got shot down by Slatanica after a P-Bottle gone on him by Splak. Second Scout has gone down. That was Hoodrich playing Scout this time. One of Splaktacular Splakking Spree's own Scout has fallen over.
It's simply not going to be enough, though. TST is suffering more losses, and now the Heavy Medic are just forging forward, and that's mid-cap gone in favor of Splak's team.
I think...
keeps walking into the Quick Fix, and you can't walk into a Quick Fix.
No.
You have to back up.
Well, they had the... I think they had the right idea trying to go after the Medic for a bit there. And they still have their own Medic up.
Yeah, if the Scouts can be successful and take...
Laser beams coming out. There you go.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. Watch out.
Nicely.
Trying to look for somebody to shoot.
They're not gonna find anyone.
But they took out the Heavy, and you know what?
Everyone, essentially.
Right, but if they took out the Heavy, if you just have one guy now go spy and just constantly pick Nuclear, that's gonna make a big change.
Earless Wonder Spy or Earless Wonder Backburner?
Backburner is not gonna do it against Nuclear. He's not gonna be able to.
That water.
Nuclear Russian's a non-laggy termite. There isn't really much you can do against the non-laggy termite other than die.
Yeah. Looks like the Quick Fix and Kritzkrieg are going to be ready roughly at the same time right now.
And it will be close. That Kritzkrieg is building, and it is done.
Yeah, Kritzkrieg's ready, and there's the Quick Fix ready as well. So both of them are ready.
2 players down, though, for TST. They're going to have to play more conservatively of this.
They do have their heavy. Yep. Will they go for the laser beams? They might go. Yep, there it is.
No,
No, actually fell over. The Kritzkrieg came a little bit late.
I don't know why.
Yeah, they should have popped it way earlier. As soon as they saw the entire team, I think they were trying to decide whether they wanted on the demo or the heavy, because both of them were there. And says, I want to pop it on the heavy, but they're like, no, use it on the demo because they're all clustered, and then all that, you know, debating.
Things happen.
Yeah.
I have a feeling there wasn't that much talk though, based on what they told us. It's probably like, pop it. Pop it.
What?
Pop it what? Pop it what?
Yeah, but that has just opened the door for the second point for SSS, and they're wasting no time.
Yeah, they're going to grab this real fast. They're like, oh, you guys are on time restraint. Well, let me respect that. Earless Wondercat comes around behind, gets rid of Nut Column. The medic is down.
Earless Wonder Flank?
I mean, no, but 3 players down for TST. They may have taken out the medic, but they just
Earless Wonder catch them from behind. Earless Wonder caught them unsuspectedly.
Oh.
Earless, let's stop with these goddamn puns now, please.
More like Fearless Cat.
Glad we didn't keep punning. Anywho.
Erstwhile.
Isn't it beautiful?
It's not really a stalemate, but yeah. I mean, they know that they're running Quick Fix, so they can just push right in with their crits and expect things to die as long as they know where they are standing. So they know that the heavy is up there right now. And Nuclear is actually going to rotate away to the lower route.
And Elliot did go down, so that's 1 major damage dealer away for SSS.
Oh, Scout trying to get some time on the point, but Quick Fix is ready here, and looks like they're going to push as soon as they got it. Here it comes, and just at the same time they're pushing as well. Train blocks the way, Nuclear can't get through. Oh no, never mind, it was just a freight train, and they're going to stand on it. Oh, but will they get... Oh, they got the cap just barely! Stack that ass.
Got that cap, bitch.
That was so close. And Splak is going blah 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 blah. And Slay is moving really fast up forward. There is somebody respawning coming up to him.
Let's make it delayed the second.
Nope. Where is those people? They're running back again. Okay, let's try this again, they said. All they have is Earless. Will he be a Wondercat? Oh, General Disarray not being able to do much either. Oh, Heavy couldn't get on the point. Got blasted up in the air.
And another round.
That was rough.
That was interesting. So it looks like TST is slowly acclimating to how the Quick Fix is going to work in this instance.
Yeah, they need to crit their demo though, not their heavy.
Right.
Lasers versus...
Well, I mean, they don't even have a heavy anymore to crits.
Well, the DPS of the heavy on a Kritzkrieg is less than the... Oh, that sucks.
The AoE DPS.
The sniped. Yeah. Splak gets an opening snipe on the medic, and that basically stops things.
Yep.
On the other side, Splaktacular was going to do some work, but he died.
Flightless Lobsters kind of said nope. Yeah, it looks like Splaktacular is just going to run away with midpoint once again. A little bit of back cap, actually, too. That's Flightless Lobster. Earless going to have none of that, though.
I wonder, though, it's interesting that Splaktacular decided to go Sniper for that opening mid-rush. Was Splak doing that much damage as Snipes? His score does suggest otherwise, really.
I think he may have been trying to pick off the enemy medic and prevent that Quick Fix push that they knew.
Or maybe he was trying to get the Heavy as well. So instead of using Spy, they're going to use Sniper.
Another thing to note is they did change off Splaktacular.
A lot of people on the point.
Wow, that just went terribly for Splat.
They should probably put Slay on demo, just throwing it out there.
Yeah. Well, I mean...
If I'm a halftime guru, I look and I have one of the best demo in DSG on my bench, coming up against a Quick Fix, and I'm running Kritzkrieg, I probably want that guy on demo.
Yeah.
And Zabka can do bombs and kill the medic, he's one of the best
Hoodrich
soldiers.
can play a bit of Spy, couldn't he?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. I mean
really,
it's not too hard to get Nuclear when he's distracted. You just have to find that moment, and you with Cloak and Dagger and 6 people on the other side, you have plenty of opportunities to sneak.
Especially when Nuclear Russian is the play caller here. He's the one saying, let's all do this stuff, so he is preoccupied.
The L'Estranger also adds extra cloak time for Cloak and Dagger too, right?
Per shot, I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that if you try to get cloaked that way, you're gonna explode in about 3 seconds.
This is true.
Well, all you need to do is get the kill on nuclear, and that's it, and then leave. And then you can die, you can be whatever, it doesn't even matter. All you need to do is kill nuclear.
Well,
and
once you kill nuclear, you don't have to leave. You can just push them and kill them all.
yeah,
well,
but nuclear is usually in the
kind
front
of-
line, so when you go for it, you're probably gonna be, you know,
In the
dead.
middle of the team
Oh,
fight.
you're talking about spies, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm saying the rest of the team pushes CC's down, automatics down.
Yeah, like right now, TST is they're trying to use sniper against that, but I mean, if Splak's gonna be sniper the entire time, you can even
Looks
kill
like
Splak
Slade's
and
right
nuclear.
now, Sniper, which is...
You have two choices, two very choicey choice.
Or they're gonna go double sniper. Double soldier, pyro.
Double sniper? I don't know. That
Right
seems
now, I
to
think
like
that's very genius.
double sniper, really?
No, it's a horrible idea, but
Yeah.
it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Counter
Okay.
sniper
I
and
think
movie at the
they're
same
just doing
time.
it for the entertainment value.
Or
Well, this
more
is
like
a
it's
playoff
halftime.
preview. These two teams will be facing each other next week on Gravel Pit. And Gravel Pit is a map which will not reward the quick fix quite as hard as some of these others.
Oh, quick fix. You know, it's Gravel Pit. We can expect generic cookie cutter teams, possibly with some things thrown in here and there.
I guess, yeah, quick fix. Actually, yeah, yeah, medic on top of B is a good call, Core.
True, support the soldiers, or demo on top of B. That could be worth it almost.
Oh dear, Slay getting practice on quick scopes. Alright,
90
match gonna
seconds.
restart very shortly here. Let's see how they handled this quick fix heavy whippage.
Your wish has come true, by the way. Splaktacular is now demo.
Yay!
Two
And
soldiers,
they need to pop that crit as soon as they get it.
No, oh, yeah, and Hoodrich is scout. Yeah, I like
and
that.
Earless just suicide. No, he just
I
died.
put Earless on heavy, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know. He's good as a damage.
When there's a heavy on the other team, Pyro's not going to do as well.
Yeah.
There's like very little
He
for him to
can
reflect.
call him that
Quality
one
is
time.
just there to whip nuclear.
And as a heavy, he is very good at distraction.
hmm
Distraction
Because
damage.
look
so-
at my flying bullets.
Well, I mean, Earless was heavy for a bit there. Probably wasn't feeling he was doing that great.
Well, yeah,
Clearly,
when you
he
go
was
up-
putting you to sleep with it.
when you go up against the enemy team heavy and get absolutely crushed when you have your own medic as well, it doesn't feel very good
Well,
as a heavy.
he shouldn't be going up
Yeah.
against.
He
his
shouldn't be, but in that
counterpart.
instance, that's what I'm just saying is that's what happened, and therefore it kind of ruined his perception of how he's doing.
He should go secret flank heavy.
I like the
Best
little
heavy.
powwow they have going on right now.
There's a powwow going on?
Yeah. The Splaktacular Splakking Spree.
A demo night, it would appear. That's interesting.
I do not believe that's what will run.
And
No,
we're
she
live.
switched.
Indeed, they did switch off. So, second half. Let's get this show on the road. It's time for, well, a lot of dead people.
And they'll get their wish. The game will end unless it's tied by 9:15 at the latest.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're going to continue rolling with that quick fix. Nothing too surprising.
Yeah,
about
Crits Creek
that.
also rolling out right now for TST.
Yep, sticking with the sniper of all things.
So Hoodrich is going to try his hand at sniping people's faces. Slay's going around. Oh, misses the health pack. Goes back for that.
Yeah, they are going to stay with Earless as Pyro instead of Heavy, so this is definitely going to be an interesting change up.
I do think they need to make some kind of adjustment and soon. They're going to try this one right now, but they only have basically two chances. Wow.
Splag taking sticky
Already
trap
the
in
quick
face.
fix Uber goes right off, and Slay
He's
staying
not
alive
dead.
though, finally
Oh,
goes down.
Slay right
But the
there,
rest of the
right.
team has stayed alive. Slay did a good job distracting them. The point is going to go down here. Oh, everybody fell all over themselves. Don't go out with, don't go out
Did
with
they
the
just go
pyro.
through the water there?
No, they just
No,
looped
they
around the,
just walked
the half
around,
health
okay.
pack area.
Yeah, two soldiers are kind of finding that hoobies aren't their pure health.
Lol did survive though. He has full crits ready.
That's true. And
So they should be able to defend.
they're expecting them to push into this right now, probably, but oh dear. Oh, they're going to grab this cap and they might just force their way in. Nut Column's going to find a safer place to stand away from wherever crit stickies can't get him. And they've got their readied up now.
Yep.
Yeah, they've got the quick fix
fix
ready
and
up
crits.
to go. Heavy has been called out, and where you see the heavy is where you're going to find the medic. To be honest,
medic,
there's the
yeah.
Crits
Oh,
Creek.
the
Nicely
play.
done.
Kind
Yeah,
exactly
where
what
you
needed to
see the
happen.
heavy is where you're gonna find the medic. Oh gosh, there is still the demo right behind. Don't whip me, you idiot!
To be fair, that's
Shoot
a
that
generic
guy!
rule of the Splaks team at this point.
Oh, back cap!
Flightless lobster with the lull back cap there.
Oh, just when they had the chance, they said, nope.
Slay
Hey,
says,
Splak
wow, wow,
playing
wow, wow.
spy.
Now
you do
Splak is going
spy.
spy.
Wow, wow,
Like, if
wow.
you guys not gonna go spy, I'm gonna go spy.
Oh dear.
Oh, DR spy too.
It's not too surprising. For the longest time, and I believe it still is pretty true, that the Deadringer is basically the standard for competitive games.
It's standard for a Highlander, sure, but in sixes it's not as much.
Well, he's about to die,
Well,
so
Yeah, he's gonna go down here.
It's flexible, I suppose.
He's like, I can do headshots. I'm a sniper. I'm a good sniper.
Well, General is just ready to go down, so we just exchanged soldiers, basically, and here comes that quick fix.
Sixes standard should be cloak and dagger, probably. I imagine, depending
No,
on the map. I think.
Okay, yeah, depending on the map, I feel.
But cloak and dagger is yeah, but you can hide. Like it depends on how you need to get around, or whether you're planning to camp the area for a bit.
Kills Russian, but does not get his medic yet.
Just as a short term, Kritzkrieg does come on out. Some nice losses there for Splak's team. But
Nutcolum's not connected. There we go. Now he's connected.
the basic problem with Cloak and Dagger
All right.
not used is
Splak's
it takes
got
too
a
long to
beat
get
on the
anywhere.
medic. Oh no, no,
Oh,
nope,
the butter knife.
nope,
Nope.
nope. Slice him harder.
Wall is in trouble too.
Oh, Splaktacular runs right into a Scoot, who's trying to scoot things up.
How is Splak still alive?
He hasn't
Well,
even
that's-
used the DR yet either, so he could just flick it up almost any time now.
Yep, that's the one point about the Deadringer. I mean, if he's trying to be a sniper spy, which is what he's trying
He's
to do.
trying to be a sniper spy. That's the hilarious part about it. Like, look at me, I'm a demo man. Nope, I'm shooting at you.
It's ineffective, though. Like, getting headshots of the ambassador, sure, it's not as effective as actually backstabbing people, but it's still doing a lot of damage for your team as long as you can land
Yeah, and
the
he's not
headshots.
bad at doing them headshots. There you go.
And then, like, if you really need to, yeah, just dead ring like that out of the situation. Not only are you distracting the team, but you're getting them to worry about the spy.
Well, I mean, if you can get a soldier to blow 2 of his rockets on you, and then your team comes in, that actually makes a big difference too. Although, you know, that's like pro skills there. Looks like he's gonna try to go around.
Oh my heart.
Lol almost just ran into a train. He hit the side of it. He was
Oh, there's
so
a stab there. Splak gets earless.
Oh, you got the pyro too, so
Mhm.
killing.
Kritzkrieg is ready for Law Anonymous, so they're waiting to see where the heavy is, and they're gonna get rid of him and the medic.
They're waiting for that quick fix Uber.
They're waiting, yeah.
And this could be game here.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, it
Splak
could be.
is still DRing. I think Splak's gonna try to get behind them and get that back cap. I just heard him too.
Ooh, yep, he does decloak though.
Yeah,
he's
they all
in
heard
that
him.
instance. That's the one issue with the Deadringer. You can't really decloak behind them.
Well, the quick fix is ready, and they found where the heavy is.
Yeah, they're not really making a move as of yet. Hoodrich does get taken down.
I think they're waiting for Splak to come back. Splak's coming back as a pyro, and they're going to wait for this push. Hoodrich has gone down, so they do have one pick to move in with. Where is that Kritzkrieg? Way extended.
And the medic stays behind.
Yeah, medic's still alive though,
Yeah, they
and he's
popped
still got the charge. Oh, but the soldiers found him.
But
He
if
might
the
need to
soldier
pop
can
this
take him
here.
out-
Pop it.
If
Oh,
the soldiers can take him out.
no, the soldier went down.
That was a nice,
And it looks like he's going to go in here with the scout. Yes? No?
That was an interesting
Can't decide.
feint. The
He can't
heavy ran
decide.
out.
They
Heavy
just
ran-
wanted to bait the crits.
Yep,
Yeah.
they baited the crit successfully by running the heavy out. Suicide heavy baited crits.
I'm not sure that was their
I don't think that was intentional because Nutcolum was way forward and almost
Well,
went down to
after-
the soldier.
We will ask him afterwards.
Sure.
It definitely wasn't. Nutcolum would not have been that far out.
Splaktacular gets an opportunity here to try to put some time. They're going to stack on here pretty hard. And, oh, somebody trying to shoot the medic from behind, but they're going to grab it. Get rid of Splak from behind, and he actually is down because
Quick
he was a
fix
pyro.
Uber says nope.
They have the crits ready too. Oh, but Law Anonymous goes down just when he had the crits.
Scout to your right. Yeah, just Scout does that.
He had the crits too. That's what
So
sucked.
he's still alive behind them, though.
Yes, he is.
They know he's there.
He's throwing stickies just to remind them. Oh, gets the medic.
If he can
Close,
the
get him,
heavy
get him.
pipe bombs, he
Oh,
does.
Slade making some moves.
And now the Demo's
Oh,
chasing him though.
no.
Yeah, Scoot's come on in though. And
Yeah,
Scoot's
but
just,
one of their own scouts is forward. Oh, but he's gonna go down as well. I think Earless wants to push out and wants to put some time on the cap, but he has to stay and watch this back cap as well. It's his job right now. Splack wants to push in as well.
So yeah. What do? Mongoose apparently wants to do a pug afterwards, so if anyone's interested in that, talk to Mongoose. Other than that, 22 minutes in the half. I don't even think we'll use that. And that's what they have Splack for now, is just to air blast crit stickies or pipe bombs that head towards that heavy.
Alright, here comes... Is this gonna be actually for rails? Yep, it is. Oh, but Night Column gets picked off from behind. Too much damage.
Oh, but the fire, it's up to Splack now. If Splack
Get
can do
the...
this.
Use it, use it! Use
Point,
it!
tag is still there, but he
Oh,
can't
get
blast
juggled
it.
away from the point, and there's the cap.
Yep, that's the power of fire though.
You're milking
You
the
can
crits.
back cap.
You shouldn't milk your crits like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, quick fix. Jeez, man, that buff to the quick fix is ridiculous.
That was
Just gotta
quick
say.
Fix?
It
Oh
wasn't
dear.
a quick fix. It really wasn't.
It was
I think Splaktacular Splakking Spree uses that quick fix really well. Like they get the whip on the heavy, get him on there, and they've pretty much practiced the entire season. And this is the result of their training plus a little bit of a buff to the actual item itself. Helped a lot.
Dragon Ball Z, Goku trained with weighted clothes.
Okay, Ro.
This is Splakking
Okay,
Spree
Ro.
taking off their weighted clothes.
Okay, Ro. No, we're not bringing anime into this.
I stopped.
Okay.
Hey, if we're gonna bring in anime, why not bring in Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
Okay, bro. We're not bringing anime into this.
I stopped. I
Dragon
finished
Bro
watching
Z. All right, I got a question for Nuclear.
Yes, Muffin.
All right, so when you did a push out, I think it was the final round. One of the places where you guys had the quick fix, you went forward, and then Nut Column went back. You got the crits on you, but Nut Column survived. We wanted to know if you were purposely baiting out the crits, or if that just kind of was unlucky.
I was switching my mumble back into voice activity. I was not in the game.
Ah.
So you just made a push.
All right, so that was an oopsie, and Nut Column almost went down as well, but he managed to survive, and you guys got the round anyways. Excellent.
Nerd.
You know
We're
what?
too good.
Imagine a Deathbringer friendly heat. Just baiting the crits.
Yeah, I mean, you could have used the Dead Ringer to bait the crits. That would have been actually very interesting.
Mambo hung for a second. So no, what happened is that I was just pushing forward. The rest of the crew were waiting for Splack to get back in Spyro. Or it was Spyro, but we were just waiting for him to get in position. So I was pushing back, seeing what if I can snap one to keep stare them down at least, and then crits in the face suddenly. So there was no baiting, but I was very lucky that he did pop it on them because he didn't lose medic, and then opened up, whole another minute for us to just get ready to push.
So it ended up being fine. It's like you forced a pop.
It was pretty much first off, yes.
Yeah. It was one of those win-win situations. Like, we make a push, we see, we win. If we don't succeed, we have a very good position.
Those positions.
How are you guys liking the quick fix buff?
Well, who already gave in?
Did they buff that? Did they buff that? Hoodrich, how are you guys liking the quick fix buff?
So, like, if you are standing directly next to someone, like the medic, and just putting full body shots on, you cannot kill him.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you don't shoot him while it's popped. You just sort of kite it, and then you come back in and kill them.
But, like, so it's basically an Uber?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Treat it like an Uber.
It
It
heals
seems
100
like
HP per second.
really overpowered, and it shouldn't be allowed until it's investigated.
Well, the only thing that will kill it is
I
a
know
demo
demo stickers can kill it, plus
I
sniper
mean,
headshot
it's
can
the
kill
same. It's the same as whenever Valve introduces new weapons, like during the season.
Yeah,
the
it
default
to
is
me
ban
it
them.
seemed
I
like
think we should
they
ban
should have
until it's
tested it a
evaluated.
little bit, but
Well, next week is Gravel Pit,
Yep.
and if they want to run Quick Fix again, you guys will probably poop on them, so there's that.
And in
Well,
all fairness, it is the end of the regular season.
right.
yeah. I mean, like, obviously the match is over, but I think in the future, like, when there are, like, massive weapon buffs like that, it should just be the same as it is with any new weapon, and it's just banned until investigated.
Agreed.
Except it was every weapon.
Yeah, there's a lot of weapons that would. I mean,
I don't know.
did even
Let's
I think
ban
did
everything.
the vanilla
Vanilla
weapons
zero.
get
the ones
changed?
that received, like, huge buffs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, obviously Dead Ringer wasn't banned before, and all that happened to it was a slight nerf, so it clearly wouldn't be.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, the escape plan.
Yeah,
things
we'd
like
probably
that.
have to put in some kind of stipulation on how to handle something like this if it happens mid-season.
Because
I'm
as
not
fair as we did.
necessarily convinced that the quick fix is OP as is, though.
Well, to be fair,
But
he
the
did,
thing is,
like,
you're not convinced, but you're also not, like, unconvinced, and that's
Oh no,
why
I know it's
there's
hard
the
to fight,
default.
but I believe that it's fightable if you do it right.
It's most definitely fightable, but it brings out this interesting
Like Slay
situation
was
where
destroying it. Its
you
demo.
do have to treat it absolutely as an Uber, because you're not going to have crits before you have that quick fix. And so on a mid push, you just have to back up. You can't fight that quick fix head on. You're going to lose midpoint to it.
Well, you just spread out, and you should win every single flank fight because your players will have a bigger overheal than their players, assuming equal skill.
Scoot, 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 scoot.
Exactly. Scouts should win the battles. Like every flank against a quick fix should be won by your team.
And what if you have better scouts? Congratulations, you lose the
Yeah,
flanking
well,
game.
that's why it's working so well for them, because Splack and Flightless are also very good scouts, which protects their heavy medic combos. Quick fix pushes.
It seems like their team is almost built to use quick fix.
It's true. No
I
demo
believe
man.
that is the truth. Yeah,
No
it's
fair
the
play.
best diagnostic.
Demo woman.
Well, now we can't ban it.
It's too interesting. This
I don't know. If
way
you want to call a captain's vote, Hood Rich, you could, but I think
It's
that's
true.
kind of mean, because we
I
know
mean, I
Splack's
just-
the only one voting for it.
I don't, like... I just think it should be treated the same as, like, a new weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if, I don't know. We'll see
And,
what
like,
other
we just,
leagues
you know,
do
give
for
it a
but-
week, think about it, like, wait for, you know, other leagues to make their decisions.
Yeah, that's what I've been watching. So far, no other league has changed their decision.
Highlander decided to keep it.
Yeah.
Sixes,
UGC as
decided
well.
to keep it. I don't know about ESEA.
And they used it in my Sixes match this week for
Yep.
UGC, and we
How
just
did that
puked
turn
on
out?
them when they ran it.
Yep.
Because they don't have heavies in regular Sixes, though, I guess. But it's a thing. People are
Continuing
talking about
on.
it is like relevant as a usage if you're trailing an Uber. Just get a heavy and a quick fix on last. That's when people are thinking about using it.
Mm.
But it's still very situational for teams that know what they're doing.
But, like...
it's just OP and
but that
DSGL
reason,
because
to,
we
like, to
already
play-
can't deal with heavies.
Playing Uber catch-up, though, is, like, kind of why the Equalizer was banned.
Are we still recording all of this?
Oh yeah.
The Equalizer, the,
This is all very interesting discussion. I mean, the match is all over. I think we're done with comments about that. I think we don't want to
So,
talk
Pug?
about it anymore.
What map do you guys want to pug? Do you guys want to do a gravel pit pug?
Okay, we have
Let's
to
do this.
finish.
Alright.
We have to
Are we
finish the
recording
interview
this?
first. You can discuss it afterwards.
Yep.
Such
Good game,
professionalism.
y'all. It was fun. I gotta head out.
All right. Well, thanks for
Game
coming,
on
guys.
this
Thanks for
forever.
joining. Next week is going to be the start of the playoffs, and it kicks off, I believe, on the Monday. Yes, Monday, July 15th, 8 p.m. is going to be a match between British Petroleum and Roadport Vice on CP Gravel Pit. So stay tuned for that, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys next time.
As an FYI,